Alright, we're going to try a voiceover here, first time, so bear with me. This is our pantry project. We've already ripped out all the builder grade wire shelves, and now we are relocating a vent that's going to be in our way. Yep, cut a hole right in my floor. That was scary. Here's the underside from our gym. We just added an extension to the vent and brought it up through the floor. You'll see what we do with that later. This is us not doing sketchy shit. And here I brought that wood home, cut it down, and started making pocket holes. Because that's the way to do cabinets. It's the easiest way. Skip forward a bit. Here are the bases for the cabinets. There you can see the vent that I added. That'll come out through the cabinet. Here we are using our kitchen because these were too big to fit in our shop. So, kitchen island it is. Building some cabinet boxes. First one's done. Just giving you a look around. Obviously for size reference. All right, starting to come together. Here's 2 of the 3 carcasses that will go into the pantry, and starting on the 3rd. Alright, we are now in the garage in the spray booth that we built. The carcasses have been sanded and cleaned, and they're getting ready for their poly coats. All 3 are in place and secured together at this point. So now I'm going to start putting together the face frames. This is the first time that I've built the face frames not directly onto the cabinet boxes. So kind of nervous to see how it goes. Okay, all 3 face frames have been built and tested. It'll actually become 2, but it was too wide. Here they are with a couple coats of paint on them. While that paint's drying, I cut the shelves, edge banded the fronts, and cut shelf pinholes to adjust them. Now this is me starting to cut down pieces for our drawer boxes. Stacked and labeled because I can't help myself and things get confusing. Alright, we're back in the pantry and you can see the wallpaper is finished at this point and the face frames are installed. Oh, and also drawer slides. The wallpaper was our first time and harder than we'd like to admit, but it turned out nice. Now I'm on my island again, assembling all the drawer boxes. Boxes are done, stacked up, sanded, cleaned, and they're ready for poly. Back in the spray booth, about to poly. Drawer boxes are done and installed. You'll also notice that we installed the base molding and the top trim to tie it all together. Trying to give it that built-in look. And now I'm building cabinet doors. Cutting grooves for the shaker style. And now cutting tongues to go into those grooves. Dry fit just to see how they all go together. After confirming upstairs they were the right size, this is assembly. Okay, all doors are assembled and drying. Another test fit just to make sure I didn't mess things up. And they're ready for paint. First round of primer. Several days later, a couple coats of primer, a couple coats of paint, a couple coats of finish. I'm installing the hinges and door handles. And Tank is judging me. Okay, here's the finished shots. That's a fold-out ladder in the right side, since the cabinets are all the way to the ceiling. I'm not sure why it's so satisfying to watch the drawers closed, but here you go. And some hidden storage for our chairs when we actually have guests. Okay, that wraps up this project. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.